Welcome to ETS. I'm Donna Lopez, and this is your channeled message for October the 2nd through October the 8th. This is a new part of my videos that I'm doing weekly now rather than the mid-month. The mid-month just, it had so much in it. It was just packed. So I thought, no, let's just break this down week to week because it's good information on a weekly basis. They'll be posted usually on Wednesdays. So we're going to start now from the 2nd, which is Wednesday, to the 8th, which is Tuesday. And I'm going to look at first just the 2nd to the 4th, which is Wednesday to Friday. Well, I see that some of you are loosening up an aspect of your life that was, I want to say, something that was inaccessible prior. And I see things loosening up and you being able to open up more and also open up into opening new doors also. I do see some irritations. I want to say that these irritations that what I'm seeing is like how people would put their fingers down a chalkboard and it's just super irritating, really, the sound. But they're saying that this irritation that you'll be experiencing is a teacher for you. In other words, you can learn to walk away. You can learn to, just tune it out. And so it's a teaching experience. And they're saying rise above it, rise above it. So whatever it is, it's just an irritation, but don't allow it to take some of the best parts of you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I also see some of you are communicating with others on the other side of life. Whether you have this awareness or not, please know that these friends are coming in very close to you, very close to your heart. For some of you, I can see it's like in the old days, we would take this is really old days, my mother's old days, we would take tin cans and put a string in between them and listen in. And whenever I get that kind of a symbol, that just means that spirit is, that you can hear spirit. So if you've been questioning whether or not, I think I'm hearing my mother, or I think I hear my grandmother, I am hearing a name like Sharon. That's coming in really strong also, and I am feeling like a mother vibration coming in very close. So there's somebody there that is connecting with a mother. So just confirmation for you. And they're saying too that your beliefs are changing. This is for everyone. Beliefs are changing. I know that Sharon as a mother cannot fit everyone, but I'm going to share what Spirit is bringing in to give to you. Some of you, it's time for you to speak up. I feel like you have kept silent long enough. I feel like the silence has been there because you wanted to wait until you could express yourself in a very clear way and in a way that exuded wisdom. That some people give information out right away. Others have to sit and let it really stew and build up and really be thorough. And this is more about you really wanting to be thorough before you shared what it is you have to share. But I'm hearing wisdom, and I'm hearing wisdom keeper. So please start opening up and start sharing what you need to share, because when you start getting nudges like that, they'll give you more if you give what you've got. And this is in all aspects of life. We have many opportunities in life, but if you don't step into the opportunities that are given to you, then they'll go and work with somebody that will step into the opportunities. In other words, the spirit world is really always on our side, and they nudge us and support us moving forward. And but if because we have free will, free choice, we choose not to step into it, that's fine. They will just back off until you think you're ready again at another time and work with someone else. So step forward, it's time. They're saying that it's okay to just get your toe wet, to just get a feel of what it would be like to step into doing some of the things that you'd like to have the confidence to do. Let's see. I also see some very strong friendships being built, very strong. Some of you are not testing the friendships, but I feel like you are understanding that this is a very strong, sustaining friendship. That's coming in very clear. Okay, let's look at the 5th and the 6th, which is just that's Saturday, Sunday. Okay, for some of you that are dealing with, I feel like some of you are connecting with some ancestors. You could even be doing like your genealogy, and I see like a bunch of different connections, like all these connections coming in, like, oh, I know how this fits, or I know why that fits now. So I'm seeing a lot of synchronicities and a lot of connections being made through your family tree. That's a really different one. All right. They're also saying that you have to have big shoulders to carry the load that you have carried in life. So this is for somebody very specific that I feel that their heart is heavy, because I almost want to cry. It's like, and you have been carrying a lot of burdens, and they're saying you have to have big shoulders to carry the load that you have carried in life, and they want to show you, they want to tell you to have some compassion for yourself, for your efforts, for your trials, for your sustainability, and just to show yourself some love and some compassion. Because many times in life, a lot of us run on systems too where we enjoy having a lot of responsibilities. But your life has just been one where it's just been where you haven't had to, you've chosen to carry more than your share, and you haven't done it to enable anyone else. You've done it because there was no one else seriously to do this, and you have done it. And they are saying thank you very much, and that to thank you very much, because it's time to say thank you for helping me to carry this, because when we have assistance from our angel friends or from the other side of life, or all these coincidences and nuances and things that happen that are synchronicities, they are there because we are being supported, and you definitely are being supported. But I feel that your heart is hurting a bit, or like every now and then you need a good cry, and it's okay to have that good cry. And the spirit world is really wanting to give you a lot of respect and love for what it is you've done in your life. Wow, that's really beautiful. Um, All right, let's look at the 7th and the 8th, which is Monday, Tuesday. I'm hearing right away new beginnings, new doors opening. For some of you, you may be moving or moving into a new home. But I really see it's like a new door, new opening, new beginning. But for some of you, it's literally a new home. I feel really good about it too, because I feel that there's some sort of sense of grandeur about it. Like I'm going to open the door and I'm just going to stand there and go, wow. Like I'm just taking it in. Like this is really amazing, or this is really awesome, you know? Um, because I feel as though it's you deserve to be in the place that you're at, even if it's at a new door or a new opening of a new beginning for you. They're going to give you some time to just stand in their doorway and really take it in and know that um, you're ready, you're prepared for this new beginning. For some of you, I see a big gift coming to you. Like, I don't know if it's it feels like it could be an anniversary gift, because it just feels like that kind of, like I want to say happy anniversary. So there's a big gift being given to you. All right, so let's look at from the 2nd to the 8th all the way through and see. I see a lot of getting things done. And if you're not doing it, you're directing other people, like move this, move that there, let's get this done. And I just see you really directing and getting things cleaned up, cleared up, organized, and you're directing a lot of the bringing things together. Hmm. Well, for some of you, I see, now this could be a literal on a mechanical level because the way they're showing it to me. So it's kind of funny because they're showing me a wrench tightening up a bolt, but I'm hearing, I just can't do this anymore. I just can't keep refixing the same thing over and over again. In other words, no matter what I do, I'm always going back and redoing the same thing I just did. And there is a finality and a finality. You're finished. You're done. You don't have to repeat and repeat over and over again things in your life, but you can also stay and do what you're doing. But they're just saying you are done, and you just are coming to as they like to say, coming to Jesus moment. Like, I get it. I can't do this any longer. Hmm. Yeah, and I'm hearing new beginnings. So they're bringing in those new beginnings. Um, hmm. I'm hearing freedom is a wonderful thing. And I feel like there's they're really imploring a lot of people to really understand freedom is a wonderful thing. And if you can just be outside and have your freedom to go outside and just breathe fresh air and take in that you are a free sovereign being, that it's a wonderful thing. And they really want you to take in this freedom, the freedom to be alive, the freedom to have another day of life experience. Um, yeah, there's just a lot of congratulations. Congratulations, you're living. We never, this energy never dies, but you incarnated, you have this body, you have an opportunity to experience this earth plane, and you are experiencing it. So take it in, live it up. I do feel that the sun is going to be very healing for many of you, especially as we come into the weekend. I feel like I want to connect with the sun's rays, the sun's energy. I feel like the sun specifically on your lungs is going to clear this area quite a bit for many of you. I feel like it's almost like a connection with the sun's vibration, the sun's energies. So take a moment to allow that energy and that connection to do the healing that it needs to do, because some of you are needing the opening in the lung and in the in the lung area, which also can be a very big grief area as well. All right, I think that's it. So I just want to say thank you all very much. As I said, I'll be doing these weekly now. So if you want to be reminded, I won't be sending out newsletters or posting these much. You'll just have to pick the icon, the subscribe, and then there's a bell icon there, and just click on that, and then you'll always get the alerts that I'm putting these up. And I appreciate all your likes, all your shares, and all your subscribes. If I can help you out personally, my information is in my bio right there. Thank you so much. Namaste.